Hey everybody, this is Josh Shanley here, and I want to talk to you about one of the things that I think are the most important concept, one of the most important concepts to use in a seller listing presentation. And really, this concept applies to any sales presentation, even outside real estate sales. And that concept is risk reversal. Okay, taking the risk on for yourself, in this case the seller's risk in the proposition, taking that risk on yourself. And here's just one way. There's many ways to do that. In fact, I use 4 different ways of reversing the risk for my seller, but I'll just give you one in this quick little video that I think you'll find to be valuable and that you can use in your own presentation. And that is, I will actually put in writing, in an addendum for the seller, that they can sell the home themselves and pay 0 commission. So most agents would want to lock that seller into something, and when you do that, you're going to get resistance from the seller. But here's what I do. I will actually put in writing that if they find a buyer on their own, they're not obligated to pay me 1 red cent. Now, there's conditions attached to it, and there should always be conditions attached to a risk reversal. For example, they can't be in our database. The buyer can't be working with another real estate agent. The buyer couldn't have contacted us first, like called our sign and then figured out. So there's conditions with that. But what it does is it removes the barriers to doing business with you. Okay, and again, that's just one of a number that I use. But here's the other thing to consider: when you think about it, how many sellers are actually going to do that? And the answer is a small percentage. Could it happen to you? Yes. There's no question. But is it likely to happen? No. Because when a seller decides to work with you, they've kind of put their mind at ease and they're not thinking about it anymore. They're moving on mentally. Okay? So the likelihood of them actively selling the home at that point is very slim to none. So it's a very effective way to get more sellers to say yes and to do so with more ease on your part. And when you reverse the risk, you're also typically able to get higher commissions. Okay, so hope this was helpful. If you want more great information about seller listing presentations, visit our blog, listingpresentation.org. listingpresentation.org. That blog is dedicated specifically to information related to seller listing presentations for real estate agents. Hope you have an awesome day and go out and sell some houses.